So Jerry, another draw in pre-season, at least you deserved. Encouraged by the number of chances we had, especially second half?
Yeah, last 20 minutes, change of shape, probably helped that a little bit. I mean, listen, we dominate the ball, and they've had one shot and it's a penalty. That's the thing. We don't think it's a penalty, but that's by the by, whatever referee decisions do. We've obviously missed one as well, so we haven't taken our chance. But yeah, our creation, our build-up play and our creation has been very, very good. In a moment, we're not filling the holes. We're not, the amount of balls that are flashing across their 6-yard box second half, we could have had 5-6, but we didn't. And I suppose you put that down to a bit of good defending as well, but also for us, we know we're not quite filling the pockets that we will be in 2 weeks' time. It's no real concern. It just means we're going to have to focus and work on that a little bit more in training.
Yeah, so I agree that the change of shape helped. Was it in your mind to experiment back to a back four second half?
Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you, I've been thinking about it for the last couple of weeks, and sometimes personnel dictates to it, but I thought today was an ideal opportunity to go and try it. I thought we looked good in it. I thought it's something we've done before and we've been used to. And I think it allowed Ewan and then Jordan to go a little bit wider. And then you can see once they're in a wide area and you've got players making 3v2s in wide areas, you cause people problems. That's what we were looking for. We need to get more players in the box. I didn't think we did that enough in the first hour, but certainly the last half an hour, like I said, I thought we were really good in it. Of course, you want to score 5, 6, 7 goals. I'd rather score on August the 5th than score them this weekend. Really good challenge for us. They were physical. They put it on us a little bit. So that's great. The pitch was good. I want to thank them for having us over here. And it's better in a training session. We've got a lot more out of that than what we would if we trained.
Yeah, a lot more use for Ewan Clark as well, who impressed the other week against us, impressed against in the past at Oxford City. Looks like a useful acquisition. You got 90 out there as well. Yeah,
I think you look at him and he's a player and he'll get a lot better than that. It's the first time he's been with us. He trained with us Thursday, but not for long. I think you've got a player that technically is very good. He's got good feet. He's direct. He'll drive at people. Like I said, his decision making at times will be indifferent, but that's where he is in his young career. But I thought him and Jordan were asking questions constantly. We need to make sure when they are delivering balls in that box and they're coming in that we get people on the end of it, like I said. So whether that's a midfielder coming from deep or a striker filling the right hole or absolutely being proactive rather than reactive in the box. Those words have been mentioned quite a bit in the dressing room after the last couple of games. So yeah, pleasing and all. We like I said, they haven't cut us open at any point. They're a good side. They're level now for the right reasons. Lovely setup, but it never really. And we absolutely. They were out on their feet in the end, our team, because we just moved them around that much. They have nothing left physically to give, and we come away and obviously want to keep clean sheets. Not a penalty, we don't think, but it is what it is, and on we go.
No injuries? Everything okay?
No, we think we're right. We think we're okay. That's good as well. We've come out of it. There'll be some bumps in it. There's some heavy tackles going in, but no, we think we're okay. That's good. Elliot's obviously had tonsillitis, so he's not been able to play a part today. So yeah, we feel like that. Scott has had his back issue, but he's only managing that. That's why we're giving him that amount of time today. So other than that, we think we're a clean bill of health. The lads have got their night tonight, go out and do a bit of team bond. I think they're bowling and a bit of food and stuff, so that's great. And then we'll come back in and we got what will be a real proper challenge, I think, Tuesday night. You come up against the National League North side, Gloucester. I know Tim really well, he's recruited very well. That'll be a real tough challenge on our pitch again. And this has given us food for thought, for sure.
Yeah, so third pre-season running, we played them all 3 times. They've had a different manager, different approaches. So what are you expecting from Gloucester and what you know of Tim?
Well, I know most of the players you've signed, and I know Tim, he'll have his team really organised. He'll want to hurt people, and I say that in the right way. He plays effective football. It's not necessarily long ball football. It's football that's got an intent. It's football that's going to go and ask questions of us. So we'll have to be ready for that for sure. There'll be a physical side, and I mean that in running as well. So we're going to have to match that. And for us, like I said, we're going to have a little think about how we're going to go. We've tried around with a few formations today. Gave me real food for thought without giving too much away. And we'll have a look and we'll come and pick a team Tuesday, because I said to the boys, we're only 2 weeks out now. So now we've got to start, the finer detail needs to be done. We need to start thinking about those patterns that need to work on a Saturday. And we've got to think about the right personnel and the right shape in the right team for August the 5th. And that's where our mind's thinking now.
Think that's your recruitment done, do you think, with 2 weeks left?
Maybe. We know we're really threadbare in regards. We've got enough. Obviously, we've got enough to fill a bench. We've got Jordan missing for the first couple of games. Might need another one if we can, but I'm not just going to go and get one for the sake of it. We'll have a little think. We'll chat as a staff and see who's available. Ewan came in at the end after pursuing that for a while. So maybe another one, but we'll see.
Finally, Dean Gherkin's been here a few weeks actually, but it was announced yesterday. Great to have him on board.
Yeah, great. As I said in the announcement, that for us we're lucky really. It's a guy who's got loads of playing experience in the EFL. Coaching at Bristol City now, as head of goalkeeping in the academy. So for Ollie, it's fantastic. Loads of matchday experience for him to lend across to Ollie, and a real strong member of the staff that adds to us for sure.
Yeah, well, great to have him on board, and thanks for chatting to us, and we'll see you again on Tuesday.
Cheers. Thanks, Ross.